Hey guys, I want to show you guys a video today, but before I do that, I want to explain as to why this place means so much to me. And this place in the video is Camp Eyabsut. Now, when I was a kid after the accident, everything was different for me. I was different. And I honestly didn't really get to meet too many kids my age that were in the hospital for burns, let alone burns that were like mine. And so that kind of loneliness is a really hard thing to explain, but they eventually introduced me to Camp Eyabsut, which changed everything. And when I got to go there, I wasn't the only one anymore that was a burn survivor. No one stared at me, nobody judged me, we were all just kids again. You know, this camp really helped rebuild something inside me that surgeries and hospitals never could. And that was my confidence, as well as a sense of belonging. You know, it honestly helped shape the person that I am today, for the things that I learned back then. Camps like this, they don't just give kids a week away, it gives them their lives back 1 week at a time. So I want to say thank you to my friends at the Washington State Council of Firefighters for allowing me to share this incredible video of theirs, and for everything that they do to support the survivors and their families. So please take a moment and watch this, because places like this, they truly do change lives. They changed mine.
The word Eyabsut it means to rise above anything, and I think that really speaks to a lot of the people here.
Camp Eyabsut is not just a camp. This is a place where people come to become family. My first mentor was from here. The very first person that actually saw me before I could see myself, and they fostered that environment. He gave me the gift of somebody just treating me as a normal person and bringing me into a family that I didn't know I already had. It's not just coming to a place to learn, it's coming to a place to love, and this is something that can be carried on forever.
I would describe burn camp as like family, because from the very moment you get off that bus or out of the car or off the plane or wherever you're coming from, they act like they've known you your whole life. And they haven't even met you once. And they're basically strangers, but you're still family within minutes.
I describe burn camp as calm or safe, because whenever I come to camp, no one really cares about my burns because everyone else has some. So.
Well, you get to meet new people that almost have the same burn. And you can make friends that won't be asking too many questions. That's what I like.
The mission of the Burn Foundation is to improve the lives of burn survivors. Camp Eyabsut fulfills that mission by giving this 1 week a year that's so important to these kids to have their community and a safe place away from all the stares and all the bullying, and just be kids and enjoy summer camp.
So my story actually started 32 years ago, and since that time I've had 58 surgeries. I've gone through a lot of rehabilitation, but a lot of the success that I have today is really attributed to this camp. One of the things that really makes this camp experience so powerful is the fact that we get a lot of returning campers that come back as counselors, which really gives a deep rooted sense of tradition. You know, these are people that have gone through the program and know what it's done to help change their life.
I think what makes this camp so powerful is the family aspect of it, the support, the friendship. To see these young adults go through the program 10, 11 years and then take the time out of their new life, which is young adulthood, to come back and support the program, to spread what they've learned to the next generation. How can you not? How can you not love that?
I want them to have a week that they will never forget. A lot of these kids have trouble at school. Some of them get bullied. Some of them get teased for their scars, and I want them to come here where they can just be kids. They can get in a pool and put on a bathing suit and not have anybody ask questions or look at them. And some of Some of them get to do things like go to the dance and put on a dress and dance with friends, and they may not do that at home.
Emotional and social recovery are just as important as physical recovery. Often we focus on physical recovery. When am I going to heal my wounds? When am I going to have my grafts take? But you have to function as a whole person. And so the psychosocial aspect of our care and the recovery and how well you integrate back into society, hopefully at whatever function you were at before, is extremely important. The camp is integral to our best approach to help kids recover from their burn injuries. If you're able to go to camp, if you're able to go to camp year after year, you will see that you will thrive in your recovery, and then later on potentially even help others in that journey.
I would have never become a firefighter as an adult if I hadn't gotten the tools that I learned here. This place has taught me how to push my boundaries and what I'm capable of doing. But here, it's taught that we are worth it and that we are part of society and that we are needed. So having a place like this takes people from a victim mentality and puts them into a survivor mentality throughout the week that we're here.
I think it's important for parents to know that the camp atmosphere here is planned all year. Professionals are putting this together. They put in their hours and hours of time to make sure that we have child life specialists here, that we have screenings for all the counselors to make sure that they pass background checks, that it's a healthy, safe environment, and that they can count on their kids being safe here and well taken care of.
If a parent wanted to send their kid to this camp and they're nervous about it, I would have to tell them that same nervousness that they feel about wanting to send their kids to camp is the same nervousness that their kid feels about going to school. By sending your kid here, you're equipping them with the tools to be able to deal with that nervousness of reintegration back into society. There's no other place like here to be able to get the tools needed to be able to live a productive life and to be able to get back into society and how to deal with the people that just don't understand.
It's fair to be nervous about going to a new place. I know almost every single one of us was, but once you get here, you kind of forget about all of that.
My experience here was great. I loved BJ Day. It was super comfortable. The pool is super big, so fun. We're going to have a belly flop and cannonball contest soon. It's just great here.
This camp is essential for a young survivor because out in the world, people just don't understand what it is to be a burn survivor. And being here creates lifelong healing. I'm forever grateful this place was there for me, and I just wanted to be there for the next kid who needs it. So if you've ever been to a summer camp or you volunteered at a summer camp, please throw it down in the comments. I'd love to hear about your experiences. And as always, folks, thank you for your time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay the course, and we'll catch you next time.